Welcome back. In this video, we will be talking about very important RBAC, that is role-based access control, right? So let's take an example. You are a security admin, okay? Now your role is only related to all those whatever the security admin can do, right? Now let's say you are just a junior analyst and your role is just to monitor the things, right? So security reader is the access is enough. Now if you are something security engineer, then definitely you will require the contributor access and all those kind of access, right? Now why this RBAC is important? Okay, this is important because let's say someone is junior analyst, right, and he don't have that much idea what actually we should do, right? He can delete the things, he can do anything if we give something higher level of access. So for the security perspective, always remember the principle is very simple. You have to give the least privileged access to anyone, whoever in your organization. You have to give the least privileged access. This is what the security standard says, right? Now how Azure RBAC works. The rules built in our custom rules that define access permissions. Example, owner, contributor, reader. Scope, the level at which access is granted, including management group, control multiple subscriptions, right? If you have given the access on the subscription, then it is going to cover all resources within that subscription. If you have given on the resource group, a collection of resources, it is going to cover. If you have given on the single resource, only that specific resource, there will be some access for that person. Okay, how actually we are doing this, right? All these things, how we are doing this hierarchy, basically the inheritance and all those things, how we are doing. So let's do the practical. I'll show you how it is happening. The parent scope, the child scopes, what are these, right? So let me go here. And again, let me copy this one. So I have the duplicate one. Now let's again go in the Microsoft Entra ID. From here, you can see there are 3 users, right? There are 3 users. Now let's check the roles and administration. So how many have the privileged access? From here, you will get to know each and everything, right? So let's say I am just writing the admin here. My bad. Admin. Okay. All these access are related to admin. Now you can see here there are 2 person who are global admin, right? Only 2 person. Okay. So from here, you can do whatever you want. For example, if I have to give some AI admin to someone, I can do it from here. Okay, all those things I can do it from here. Now let's go back and I'll show you the inheritance and the child process basically. So I'll go in the resource group. Now this is my resource group, right? AZ-900 lab 2 and AZ-900 lab. Now let me click on this and in the access control IAM. So now how many members have access on this resource group? This is what I'm trying to show you. Okay, click on the role assignments. From here, you will get to know only these 2 users have the access because they are the global admin. They are the owner. Whereas this person doesn't have any access. Why? Because we haven't assigned any access to this AZ-900. Okay, that's very clear. So, and this is on the Entra ID. Okay. And all these 2 other members having the access on the subscription. So this is the inherited. Okay, this is the same thing which we were talking about, this one, the inheritance. Okay, so if someone have the access on the subscription label, he will be having all the accesses, right? if there is some person you want to give access on a particular resource group, you can do it. Okay, how you can do it? So let me show you from here, the add role assignment. Okay, even you can do let's say I want to give the reader access to this guy. Reader access, next, and here is AZ-900. I just want to give the access on this resource only. I don't want to give on the whole subscription. Okay, so now let's check the access. Now you can see this user has the reader access on this resource group left 2. Now this user having access only this left 2, he should not have the access on other resource group like AZ-900 lab. Okay, here he should not be having the access. You can see here, right? So this is what the role based access is, and you can do whatever you want. Whoever required that particular access, you can play with those things.